meal in the house?
My mother does.
Mm-hmm.
She does
Okay,
always.
and what is your daily routine like? How do you spend your so like usually you take two sessions in a single day?
Yeah, usually I take one or two session, but today I have two session with you only. But
Okay, that
usually I book session with two different tutors.
all right. And today also I checked out your YouTube channel and I found some videos of yours. It was really good to
Yeah,
see that.
yeah. So with
Okay.
you, I have upload one video with you because we had one time conversation.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is
I just saw. Okay. And tell me more about like what are your other interests? Like one of the interests I know is like uh, learning English, uploading videos. Also, you're uploading fashion videos also, right?
yes,
And what
yes.
other than that,
I
what do you do?
also try to find your channel, but I didn't get. I don't know why. I tried so many times. I typed that word. I forgot now.
Mm, actually, without space. Ultima English without
Yeah, I
space.
tried. I tried without space also.
Okay. Maybe it's not so much optimized.
Yeah, you can share link with me here.
Okay. That's not a very big channel, I'm just growing. I think I
Yeah.
lost you.
Okay, I will check out after the session.
Yeah, yeah, you can check it out later. Let's continue our session today. It's a 15-minute
Yeah.
session, right?
Yeah, it's a 15-minute
Okay.
session.
So for today's session, I want to discuss more about your interest. Like I obviously said
Yeah.
that some of the interests are already known to me, but tell me about other things that you're interested in.
Yeah, other thing is I like to reading books. This is one of my hobby. I like reading books a lot,
Mhm.
and I like cooking also. These two things I love to do.
Cooking. Okay. Tell me the best thing that you can cook.
Yeah, I can cook palak paneer very tasty,
Oh.
and malai kofta I can also cook. I cooked it 2 3 times, and it was really uh, very tasty. My family like my dishes. And one more thing, I love to cook Chinese food also, like momos and all.
Chinese is something that is favorite of like majority of people. Like hardly I can
Yeah.
find anyone who does not like Chinese,
Yeah,
isn't it?
because their spices are very unique, and taste is also unique. That is
Yeah,
why
that is
they are
true.
not healthy, but yeah, we are habitual now. We are eating Chinese food.
Obviously, anything that is not healthy is something which we like the
Yeah.
most. As you said, palak paneer, you cook really well. So, how frequently you cook palak paneer? Because palak paneer is one of the healthiest dishes, isn't it?
Yes.
And it is very difficult to cook it tasty. And you said that
Yeah.
you do that, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
what's your secret recipe or secret ingredient or trick behind cooking it?
Secret ingredients? No, I don't use any secret ingredients. But I think whatever I like, I do uh, very creatively, or like this, we can say. Like whatever I
Okay.
like, I do efficiently that thing. So I think that is the reason I love cooking. So I give my all. Sorry, I give my 100% to make that big dish uh, tasty. That is the reason I think. And I don't use any spices or different kind of thing. I use a normal thing, and
Mhm.
this is become
So your
tasty.
secret ingredient is the style with which you cook, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, like, if you tell 10 people to cook palak paneer or any other dish, every dish will taste different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even if you give the same ingredients, right? The
Yeah,
same materials are given, the taste will eventually be different because the temperature with which we cook, the
different.
mm, how much time we simmer, at what time we put some spices, and especially with
Yeah.
what intention and what feelings we cook. That is also
Yeah, and
something really.
sometimes it depends on material also. Like sometimes paneer is good, but sometimes paneer is not good. So it depends on palak also.
Exactly, that's a difficult thing because you get paneer from variety of ways, right? Some of the
Yeah,
paneer we are cooking at home, right? We are making paneer at home. That paneer tastes completely different from the market. And even in
yeah,
the market that we have, paneer is of a lot of companies, right?
yeah.
The
So what is your
adulteration,
favorite? What is your
my
favorite dish?
favorite, I
Yeah.
like eating food. Eating food is something I like the most. I like everything. Okay, I can
Okay.
eat anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
just one particular, like I'm very particular in non-veg. I do not eat a lot of non-veg. I just like fish sometimes and chicken sometimes. Okay, whereas in veg item,
Okay,
I
so
eat everything.
I have to ask you, what don't you like in food?
You can say what I do not like. So I do
Yeah.
not like mutton. I do not like. I eat prawns. I don't like prawns. Okay, so now I'm losing interest towards non-vegetarian items, and I'm in, like started liking all the vegetarian items. That is the thing with me. There is nothing particular, but yeah, every day I have a craving of eating something new. I just have that desire of like searching some new dish and trying it out and tasting it out.
Yeah. So you should start cooking, then you will find every day different taste.
I do like cooking, but obviously the time does not allow me to do so.
Mm, yeah, time is
But whereas
also
when you start cooking every day, the taste is different,
taste is
right?
different. Yeah,
You do not cook with same intensity. Like one day if you're not cooking and you want to feel like eating something new, and you'll go with a different passion in the kitchen. You will have a different level of excitement. Okay, I'm gonna cook
yeah,
something new, isn't it? You will be very prepared with the list of things, with the process, the know all the things. So that experience is completely different. Whereas if
yeah,
you have to cook every day, all the meals,
yeah.
obviously it's not going to be the same, isn't it?
Yeah, I can cook everyday veggies only. I don't like to make chapati, rice, and all. I can cook only vegetables on daily basis
Mhm.
because I like my taste, and I usually cook some dishes in only weekends.
Only.
Otherwise, only weekend, like only weekdays and holidays. Like, otherwise, I
Okay, so who
don't.
takes care of meal in your house?
Sorry.
Who takes care of meal in the house?
My mother does.
Mm-hmm.
She does
Okay,
always.
and what is your daily routine like? How do you spend your day?
My daily routine is very simple. I am a student, so I am preparing for a government examination. So I whole day I busy with studies only. Usually I make a cup of tea in the morning, and then I sit in balcony and start reading. Then after some time I have breakfast. Then again start reading. After reading in lunchtime, I if I feel bored, so sometime I help my mother in the kitchen, and then start reading again. And then after having lunch, I sleep for 1 or 2 hours. Then in the evening I go for a walk. Usually whenever I feel like I have to go outside, so I go outside the house, means any park or any green area. And in the evening, I help some household work, and then dinner. And after dinner I usually watch English content only, because I'm learning this language also. So I watch any movie, any series, or any song
When you
after
watch
10 to 15. Yeah, only for 10 to 15 minutes before sleeping. So after that
mm-hmm.
I sleep. Yeah, that is
Very good,
about
very good.
my
Nice to know
daily
about
routine.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so your
Very,
daily routine is occupied with most of this time studying. Eating,
Yeah,
sleeping, and repeating.
yeah, yes, repeating
Okay.
same.
There's a phrase like I'm sure you must have heard. There's a slang: eat, sleep, and repeat.
Yeah, that is, I think, in my
Yeah,
daily
if you're
routine.
eating and if you eat, sleep, work, and repeat, eat, sleep, study, and repeat, or vice
Yeah.
versa. Okay. So basically, it was a good session with you. I got to know a lot about you. Your interests in cooking, your taste in cooking, what you like about your daily schedule. So, what are you preparing for particularly? Like which examinations?
Uh, uh, I am preparing for UGC NET examination. I think
Okay,
you
from
heard
which
about
subject?
management. I have done I have done masters in finance and marketing. So
Mhm.
that is why I'm preparing for management. My subject is management.
Okay, so management. Okay, so like, why didn't you go for job rather than preparing for UGC net?
Because I love teaching, I like teaching, and that is the reason. And I don't like boss. Like I don't, I can't work in under of any boss. So that is the thing. That is why I don't like to do any job. I want to teach because there is no boss. There is principal and there is professors also, but they are not always say like that. You are doing this task. You have to complete this task. So I can't do. I'm not very productive while someone pushing like
Okay, you're not
pressurize me
productive under somebody's pressure,
pressurize me, yeah.
when you're working under somebody, you don't find yourself productive, right?
Yeah, so that is why I
Understand.
choose this profession.
Okay, so it was a great session with you. I want to suggest you few vocabulary that you could have used in this session. You do not like anybody daunting you. Daunting means somebody correcting you, finding out your small mistakes. That is daunting. Okay. When you talked about household work, instead of saying household work, you could say household chores. Okay. Okay. Also, initially you said that I cook very tasty palak paneer. When you talk about food, it's very difficult to talk about taste in different ways. So one
Delicious,
of
we
the
can
word
say.
is delectable. Okay. When you can say palak paneer or malai kofta that I cook, it is really delectable. One
Mm,
Everybody appreciates it. Okay.
mm,
Instead of saying everybody likes it, everybody
mm.
actually appreciates the taste of it. Right.
Okay.